What's going on, guys? I'm Tanner, and today we got a pretty cool video, and it's going to be a versus video. It's going to be putting against the Gary Yamamoto Senko versus the Yum Dinger. Alright, now other people on YouTube, one of the main ones was Lunkers TV. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's the only one I've seen, but I'm pretty sure probably a few other people have done them. But he did underwater footage of comparing them and different things like that. So I'm going to I'm going to do basically the same thing, but I don't have a pool or anything. So, as y'all can see in the background there, I have a giant black tub, okay? I'm going to put my Geek Pro camera under there, and then I'm going to, turn it on so we can see what it looks like on the fall action. Now, most people would probably think this is fairly shallow water, but where we fish at, the lake that we fish at, I don't know if this is the same for you, but usually the depth is about, something just fell out of that tree. The depth of the lake in some parts is probably about 1 foot. That's mostly like 1 to 2 feet. It's mostly in that range that we're fishing around, like laydowns, brush, and stuff like that. So pretty much that's what this is, 1 to 2 feet. So what this is going to do is imitate what it would do in that little time. So that if you can tell it's just the reaction strike of the bait falling that's getting the fish, or if it's the actual action. So I'm going to set up my camera. I'm going to get everything rigged up. Oh yeah, maybe we're going to do, the two rigs we're going to do is going to be the weightless rig and the wacky rig. Alright, them are the two we're going to do. So let me get everything set up, put the camera under, get everything rigged up on my pole, and then we'll be good to go. So stay tuned. Alrighty, up first, my line got twisted. Up first is going to be the Yum Dinger. Let's get this untwisted. Alright, up first is going to be the Yum Dinger weightless rigged. Now this one's green and the Senko is like a pinkish color, so that's how you can tell the difference, so you know I'm not cheating in any way. So there's that. Now I'm just going to drop it in the water. Alrighty, we're back, and we have the Gary Yamamoto Senko rigged up here. Actually, it's a little crooked. Let me fix that while I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to get him as straight as possible to be the most accurate comparison that I can. Straighten it out. Oh, it looks better there. Alright, so this is the Gary Yamamoto Senko. We're going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to drop it in multiple times, and my line done got twisted again. So hard working, trying to work this out, just using a small tub. And I'm going to do the exact same thing again, and we're going to see if it had what it does different, or if they're the exact same. So let's get slacking the line here. We're back, and we're going to start out with the Yum Dinger wacky rigged. So got it just rigged on a this is a wacky hook, but it's a weedless wacky hook. I just have the weed thing taken off because that's what I'm using most of the time. Is because I'm fishing and tends to be a lot of grass and weeds and stuff. So I really have to have that weedless, or it gets hung up every single time I cast. So I've got this, and then let's give it a shot here. So basically, but this is really, I didn't say this at the beginning, but this is kind of, maybe I did. This is demonstrating shallow water situations. So if you're fishing in shallow water, this is what it's going to look like. If you're fishing in mostly over 5 feet of water, then it'll probably change a little bit. All right, this depth is like what we're usually casting into and fishing from. So let's see how this one looks. I'm just going to hold my pole up. Senko, wacky rigged. I think it's kind of, I'm in the shade here, so it's kind of awkward. But there you go. I don't know if that may be my glasses doing that. Alright, then let's see. Alright, so I'm here. I got the stick baits. Here's the Gary Yamamoto Senko. And then here's the Yum Dinger. Alright, so I'll start out with this one. I'm just going to cut it open and we'll look on the inside and see what we see. Let's see. This one has a fair amount of salt in it. I don't know if y'all could see it. See. There's one half of it. Seems to kind of, this is kind of spread out more on one side than the other side. There's that one, don't know if y'all can see it. But on them it seems to be spread out kind of to one side other than the other one. So let's cut open the Senko. Cut it right at the same spot. Alright. Oh yeah, you can tell the difference in these two. The salt and the Senkos are spread out evenly around the whole, don't think y'all can see it, around the whole Senko, okay? With these, it has fewer salt and it's on one side. With the Yum Dingers. With the Senkos, it's spread out throughout the bait. Alright, so let me see. I'm looking at I got my computer here, if y'all see what I'm looking at. Looking at the footage, the underwater footage right now. Well, do you know what, actually? Alright. I'm not going to say my opinion on what I think is better and what I think is not better. I want y'all to post in the comments below what y'all think is better, okay? Given these circumstances, the camera actually on the first, whenever I was doing the waitlist, the camera was crooked. It was like this, so sorry about that. So I want y'all to give me your opinions, okay? I can give y'all my opinion all day. That don't really matter. I want y'all to look at the footage and see what would work, what you would prefer in this, like, shallow water situations, alright? So, thank y'all for watching this here video, and hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll probably be doing some more videos like this, comparing the Senkos versus different stick baits. I'm going to be doing the, I've actually got the Cabela's brand version of the stick bait that I'll be doing pretty soon. I don't have a Bass Pro near my area, so if I ever swing by a Bass Pro, I'll pick up some of their stick baits and try them out. I've heard they're pretty good, so we're just going to have to see how it goes. But thanks again for watching.